What is going on, guys? It is Glake here, and yeah, today I just wanted to bring you guys like the first Smash Letter series video in a week or so. Yeah, this is the first one I've done in a while. I was completely absent from YouTube pretty much all of last week. Took a little bit of a break, but I'm back, and I also started a new Let's Play and everything. Anyway, yeah, so for today's Smash Letter series vid, I went with Pikachu. Yep, more Pikachu for you guys, and yeah, fighting against a Pac-Man player. Well, I mean, he plays actually he plays 3 different characters throughout like our entire set. But yeah, he started off with Pac-Man, which is kind of cool because I don't really get to fight too many Pac-Mans, but it's kind of annoying at the same time because Pac-Man's like, Jesus Christ, dude, Pac-Man's like one of the most irritating characters in this game. Like, I swear to God, I just hate fighting him. It's like, it's literally like Projectile City. Like, he's worse than Sheik and her freaking needles. Like, Pac-Man has got to be like the worst, the most annoying projectile character to fight. Not the worst one to fight in terms of like whether he's good or bad, but like he's the worst to fight in terms of like annoyance. He's just like really annoying to fight. But anyway, so yeah, so like as you can see, I've been working more on Pikachu. You know, the more I play Pikachu, the more I'm starting to like Pikachu. The only thing I still can't seem to get down is like confirming kills at like a high percentage with my opponents at a high percentage. I do have trouble every now and then getting kills, but for the most part, Pikachu's up smash just pretty much does it for me. Most of the time, like 90% of the time, I usually get the kill with the up smash. Very rarely, like if I can pull off an unexpected Thunder Shock, I'll get the kill with that. But otherwise, yeah, I've been relying on up smash a lot, and it's pretty forgiving if you miss it. Like it has decent recovery. I think it's a little bit faster in terms of recovery than Fox's. I'm not actually sure. I still need to check the frames on that, but I mean it doesn't really matter that much. But I do think it's a little bit faster, and if it's not, then the animation definitely looks a bit faster. But yeah, anyway, as you can see here, I'm trying, like, I have been, whenever he throws out the fire hydrant, I've been trying to get rid of it as soon as he throws it out. And, like, the first thing I noticed when I got hit by that apple there is, like, oh my God, that thing has a huge freaking hitbox, man. Like, that thing is giant. Like, I didn't even think it was going to hit me. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, he's charging up his freaking projectiles. And what was annoying, like, what was it? The first thing that I noticed throughout this game is he would go for the platform whenever he wanted to, he would go for the moving platform whenever he wanted to charge up his projectiles or, you know, select his projectile. He would always go for the platform. And, yeah, it was a huge problem. And, like, we ended up playing on Smashville later, which you guys will see soon in a few minutes. But, he didn't actually go Pac-Man on Smashville when we went Smashville again, which was nice because I was like, oh, God, we're playing on Smashville again. Odds are he's going to go Pac-Man because he's not doing terrible right now. So I was kind of assuming he was just going to, go Pac-Man again and just abuse that platform as a good space to select his projectiles and kind of be safe from that. But I think one thing that definitely does ruin Pac-Man's play with Pikachu that I've noticed is, like, when I use my Thunder Shock like I was doing there, I can interrupt his whole projectile selection thing pretty well. As a matter of fact, I can get into his face a lot easier than I'd be able to do in general or like normally. By just normally approaching. And yeah, he was reading my rolls every now and then. I don't know if he's just randomly throwing that out or if he got a few reads, but I did get hit by that down smash quite a few times because I kept rolling. And yeah, I got hit by that tether grab there. Of course, no techs because, you know, online I have trouble with teching for some odd freaking reason. But hey, yeah, that's one thing. I remember when I used to stream, when I streamed this game a lot, and everybody thought I didn't know how to tech. And, like, I didn't know it was called teching, and everybody made a big deal about it. Like, I knew what it was, but I didn't know it was called teching. I thought it was called quick rising. I had no idea they called it teching in this game, because, like, you know, before I got into Smash 4, like, I guess competitively, like, the only other fighting game, quote unquote fighting game, because, you know, people don't really consider Smash be a fighting game, but I do. But the only other fighting game that I played competitively or gotten into competitively was Street Fighter, and, like, you know, teching in Street Fighter is like teching throws. So yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do with that up smash there. Probably not a good idea. to do that when you have your fire hydrant out, especially if you want me to stay in place. That fire hydrant's gonna get in the way. And as you can see right there, like I said, I was going for that fire hydrant right away as soon as he threw it out, and I ended up getting the kill, reflected it back at him. So jumping into game 2 here, he switches the Corrin, and this completely caught me off guard. I really had no idea what to do, like, for most of this matchup. I was kind of just winging it because, yeah, I haven't really played too much of Corrin because ever since the DLC dropped, I think around I have been, like, kind of MIA with this game. Like, I haven't been playing it as avidly as I was back in November last year. So, I mean, I keep mentioning that in all my YouTube videos. Like, as far as my prime goes in terms of gaming and YouTube, well, I don't want to say YouTube, but in terms of, like, gaming, like, in practice and stuff, November was my prime month. Like, out of all the times, or out of all the months I've been practicing Smash 4, November was my prime month. I was doing well in friendlies. I felt like I was doing well in tournaments for at least my first few tournaments I've ever entered for this game. I was doing pretty well, I felt like, and yeah, I was playing a lot and I was doing well online and everything. But I guess the second period where I kind of slowed down playing was after the DLC came out. And I'm referring to well, there was a Corrin DLC and who else came out? Corrin. There was a Corrin and Bayonetta DLC. And I played like the first day or so, or the first few days of the DLC being out, and then I stopped. And that was because Street Fighter V dropped. Now that I think about it, that was only like a few weeks ago. It's only like a few weeks ago. But yeah, like, I haven't really been playing this game that much since the DLC dropped. It's kind of sad. And as you can see, he got the kill there. I keep forgetting that, like, the sword or whatever, or the mouth, the dragon mouth, will eat you after it throws out that projectile. So you got to be careful of that. And there you can see I keep trying to get that up smash kill, and yeah, I get a little bit too desperate. I kind of forget how this match goes, but I'm pretty sure he starts catching up with damage. Yeah, that thing starts catching me off guard, like, a lot, and I start taking a lot of percentage. So now I'm kind of lost my lead. I didn't really have a lead, but, you know, 0 to 123% isn't really that bad, especially when you could get the kill pretty easily with Pikachu. And yeah, at this point, I'm just, like, really desperate for the kill. I got a little bit too angsty this game, and I just kept going in, kept getting hit. And, like, the one thing that caught me off guard a ton about Corrin is, like, that thing where she, like, where she sticks her sword into the ground, and then you could choose a direction you want to go. If you block it, it seems like it's safe. If you block it, I think you might be able to grab afterwards. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like it's safe. And yeah, because you can that thing will take you, like, all the way across the stage. So, like, either you can challenge it and, I don't know, dash attack it or whatever you want to do, or try to smash attack it while it's while he's about to select which direction he wants to go, or you can just block and, you know, just not get the punish, or try and get the punish, but odds are you won't. Anyway, let's see. I forget how I die here. I'm pretty sure it was because of a counter. But, yeah, he's really getting my head at this point with that stupid thing. And I do start to catch up a little bit. God, I think my DS was... My DS. I think... Jeez, I really can't talk. I think my death was pretty BS-y. But I can't really remember how I died. I'm pretty sure it was from a counter, though. About to find out. I got the grab there. Kept trying to get with that Thunderbolt kill, but I just couldn't get it, or the Thunder kill, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, see, this is extremely close. Like, it was basically whoever gets the next hit wins, and I got hit by that, and that ended up killing me. Okay, so that's what I died from. Kind of bullcrap, if you ask me. I just feel like that thing shouldn't do that much knockback, but hey, apparently it does. So, yeah, I learned a few things about Corrin this match. Last game, I was like, all right, I'm done playing around, because I was afraid he was going to go Corrin again, and I also was afraid he was going to go Pac-Man again. Not that I would prefer Pit in the Pac-Man matchup, but I felt like the first game was a little bit too close, mainly because he kept recovering for the platforms, and, like, I know I could probably use Pikachu's Quick Attack to, like, get him up on those platforms without being too unsafe. or I could, you know, just abuse Pikachu's up air because it's actually pretty good. But I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's easy. It's a lot easier to do aerial pressure. And well, in terms of when people are on platforms with Pit than Pikachu, in my opinion. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go Pit here. But to my surprise, he chose Robin. I was like, why? Why do you really hate yourself that much? Why would you do that? And I kept getting hit by fire here, which was pretty freaking dumb. I don't know why. Like, whenever I get hit by PK fire, that fire, I'm like, why does that happen? Like, it all, both moves come out so freaking slow. Like, you really shouldn't be getting hit by them, unless you're getting way too angsty and you just have a retarded moment. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Robin was probably not the best choice for this dude. I don't know what made him want to switch to Robin. Not saying he's a bad player or anything, but like this character in general is just like, what? Like Robin is, whenever I have to face a Robin, it's either a hit or miss. Like if I lose, it's usually not by that much. It's either not by that much or the Robin player is like really good. Like they have really good fundamentals, so they know what they're doing. But for the most part, I don't understand why anybody would play this character. I used to be interested in this character, but then I found out like how slow he and she moves, and I was just like, nah, not for me, bruh. And yeah, he was catching up on the damage there. Did get hit quite a few times. Hitting with that down smash, was able to land that quite a bit. I think he was rolling a little too much. Yeah, again, I just keep getting hit by the freaking fire. Like every single time I move, I get hit by that fire. Unacceptable, man. From here on out, every single time I get hit by a fireball with or a PK fire with Ness or with Robin, or who else throws fire? I think it's just those two, right? Oh man, I'll feel really dumb if it's not just those two and I'm missing somebody. I'm pretty sure it's just those two, but yo, and then I got hit with an up smash there. But anyway, every single time I get hit by a fireball or whatever from any other characters in Smash, I'm gonna slap myself in the face, like every single time. Especially on stream, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna slap myself in the face every single freaking time. And yeah, here he starts healing health. I was kind of pissed off about that because I was like, oh god, now we might actually catch up. I was like, I'm gonna be so mad if I lose to a Robin. I think that's what got in my head the most, more than anything, was losing to a Robin, more than like worried about this guy being better than me. Like I just didn't want to lose to a Robin. Like no Robin, please. I don't want to lose to this character. And I actually went for the pivot grab there, but unfortunately the tilt came out. Didn't quite time the button press correctly. That's what happens if you don't time the button press correctly, I think. Otherwise you get the tilt, and I hit him with the F smash right there because he rolled. I believe he rolled. I believe that was a roll. But anyway, watch your rolls, watch your feet, watch your toes, watch your spacing. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's Smash Ladder Series video. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to drop a like, sub to the channel if you haven't yet, and share it with your friends, all that cool stuff. But until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. But yeah, until then, you guys take care. Keep on gaming. Peace out, y'all. You guys have a good one.